Yo. What up? How's everybody's Saturday going? For those who didn't see the announcement, the Boomer is diamond. We've done it. And I am Ascendant 3. Soon I can duo with JPC. Actually, can we duo? Are we duo eligible because I'm not immortal? I'm just curious. Nah, not yet. He's catching up though. He's catching up. JPC and you are basically the same rank? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my D rank game. So for anybody who thinks they can't hit diamond, I want you to specifically look at how this is not that many hours per act. The important part, minus this vacation he took, is the consistency. He plays at least 5 games or 5 days a week. Like, out of the 7 days per week, this guy is playing at least 5 of them. What's a positivity times day with the time review? See you in a day. That's answered in the rules. So we updated the VOD submissions chat so that you have to use a command now. And instead of getting 22 rejected submissions in a day, we got 5 yesterday. It was so good. And on top of that, here, wait, I got to keep the music going. You guys are not going to believe this. So now you have to use like a command to submit a VOD. And this command requires you to like input the data that you need and type, I've read all the rules. And despite that, there was one submission yesterday where this player was filling ridiculously excessively. Like you look at their profile, they're a Flash Initiator player, controller, duelist, controller, like tons of games on these other roles. Duelist, controller, as you can see. And so we just like banned them from submitting VODs, and they got like mad about it. They were like, what? I didn't do anything wrong. Dude, you filled in 80% of your past 20 games. The rules say you have to fill in no more than 10%. You said you read all of them. And then you submitted this VOD. Wasted our time. So yeah, we're getting way more strict with it. If you break specifically the filling rule, the consistency rule, or the positivity rule, we're just going to ban you from submitting VODs forever. Because those rules are all very easy for you to validate yourself that you followed. You just check your own tracker. Question about rule 2 on the fill rule is really, you do have a question about it, Joker. All right, what part's confusing? Let's go read the rules word for word, and you tell me what's confusing about it. We consider filling playing more than one agent per map. Okay. You're below immortal. You may play one agent per map. All agent picks must be in the same role. Okay. That's what the rules say, word for word. I'm curious what that is unclear to you. Like example, Ascent, can I play Jet and Raze or only Jet? Well, let's see. We consider filling playing more than one agent per map. So I think playing Jet and Raze on Ascent would be 2 agents on a map. I'm going to tie you up for a week, honestly. You're reading comprehension, go spend that week learning how to read. Go read a book. I think that's very clear in the rules. This is the downside. Ethan's in law school, chat. He knows how to write text that is inarguably clear. You got 30 Odin hardbots? Puxu, there's no way. There's no way. With armor on? You have armor on. Armor on, babe? There's no way. This is like a Rickroll. No. This don't count. This don't count. No. This bro is pre-firing the first bot, dude. Nah, you're literally shooting before it spawns because you know the spawning locations. Dude learned the pattern. Look at this. How did he learn the whole thing? Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. That's the most giga brain thing I've ever seen. Give it to him. Give him the gift card. That's prep. That's prep. I already counted it, Andy. I already counted it. Dude actually memorized the entire pattern. That's messed up. Spawns aren't random. No, they're not. But they are different each run. So what I like to do is I like to shoot the button a few times. Right. I do my run. All right. Let's redeem our honor. Oh god. The comms are really good.
Oh shit, bro.
All right, we guess how you bin. I don't want to do a random immortal guess, and it's radiant, and I get 1 star. If it's radiant, I get 0. Whew.
Guardian. Last player standing.
Markets.
Oh no. This is bad. That dude doesn't even spam it right.
Nice.
Doesn't switch to secondary. Platinum. Worse. It was worse. Oh man. I guess higher because he hit headshots.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Reloading. You fought well. One enemy remaining.
3 down. My ultimate is ready. No charges left. Your duty is not over.
Thank you, Sage.
Your tactics failed.
Damn, good thing I didn't watch the end of the clip. Wait, look at this dude shooting airgraph on this last kill. God damn. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. Is JPC in chat? So, chat, now that Boomer to Diamond is complete, we are immediately commencing JPC After Hours, which is a continuation of the Boomer to Diamond series, where JPC wants to aim for his words, not mine. He wants to aim for Immortal. And we will be shifting the format a bit. So the biggest difference is that in Boomer to Diamond, we highly prioritized content and we minimized coaching. I did not want people to see the Boomer to Diamond series and go, well, of course, JPC can do it with that much personal coaching. That's crazy. That doesn't mean I can do it. So I wanted people to see Boomer to Diamond and to go, yeah, I could do that. However, JPC After Hours, I could not care less if a Diamond player watches this series and goes, oh, well, that's highly personalized coaching, though. I don't care. And so we are going to do VOD review and we're going to prep playbooks for JPC. I don't need it to take another 5 billion hours because I think we've proven the point. The point was that if you're practicing consistently every day, 5 days out of a week, every week, and you're VOD reviewing yourself and trying to fix mistakes you see, you will hit Diamond in half a year, maybe even less. That's how long it took JPC. 6 months. You could probably do it faster. I'm not gonna lie. JPC is like very untalented. He's the perfect student to demonstrate that anybody can do it. Now we're going to do VOD review. Yeah, the rank reset sucked. How old is the Boomer? I can let him answer that. He's in his 40s. $41 this month. JPC is very untalented. That's the point. I didn't want somebody with high natural talent. There you go. He's turning 41 this month, so he was the ripe age of 40 for that entire series. If a 40-year-old can go from silver to diamond in 6 months, then what's your excuse, chat? Natural talent actually real? Let me specifically word it as some people learn faster than others. I don't know if it's a skill you can acquire. And anybody who continues the debate, I will time you out starting now because it goes on forever. We're doing VOD review today. JPC, you want to hop in and drag me? Oh, Frap26, thank you for the Prime. Reclamated, thank you for the $3 donation. At what point do you recommend starting to practice dead zoning? It's in my like hit gold guaranteed video, so immediately. What if I'm just too dumb to understand the drills? Then pay more attention in school and then come back. Yo!
Good morning.
Yeah.
I slept like a baby last night.
All right. I think you DM'd the wrong account. You have to DM my stream account, the one you're talking to right now.
Oh,
For your VOD.
That's fair. That's fair. You're right. I'll be delivered. What?
Yeah, I gotta add you as a friend.
Friend.
APC's not accepting friend requests. That's messed up. Because I'm not accepting friend requests.
That's weird. All right, how do I? I'm gonna put. Can I pop it in mod chat then?
I'd have to open mod chat on stream.
Oh.
Just put it in the stream chat.
Oh yeah.
Woohoojin, are you gonna claim something like everyone can reach immortal with blah blah with this JPC after hour like that? Pause, champ. I mean, I've already said that. I'm already on record saying anyone can hit immortal if you put in consistent practice and you VOD review yourself. So yes, I think I will continue to claim that. All right, I got the VOD. Let's see. Pearl. Cypher. Okay, say less.
And I don't think we get weird in comms for this one, so apologize if I start talking about like cheesecake or something.
All good, all good. I'm booting up Pearl. We're gonna start with playbook stuff, JPC, because I bet
Yes.
you're mindless on this map right now.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I watched the Nats VOD, and so I'm mindless on A, but I have like D- prep on B. if that
Oh, we
makes
can
sense.
fix that so fast.
Okay, all right. I have one camera. I have one trip.
Yeah, well, you're about to have 5 billion. So what
Let's
I ask
go.
is each week when you bring a map, a VOD, try to make it a new map. So I don't want to run back Pearl because we're literally going to make you strat sheets right now.
Deal.
Folder, JPC. Anyone can copy these. Like Sentinel players about to eat good. Okay. Pearl, you're starting attack. So we need to learn how to throw a cam. You're probably going to have to boot up a custom JPC.
Yes.
Actually, let me get you into mine. See. So there's a camera on attack that's actually not trivial to throw. He's still playing controller? He's maining Sentinel, I believe.
Yeah, I'm switching to Sentinel
Easy.
as of last week.
Used to share a link for the playbook. What happened? So the links are Valoplant Premium only. So now I share screenshots in the video descriptions.
Ah, okay.
All right.
This is good. I've got new gadgets to try out.
All right, watch my screen because this camera actually is tricky. So you need to hop up out of this box first, and you get on the edge in the middle. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
And what you're gonna do is, as you jump, you're gonna see this roof back here, and you want to get it so your cam barely touches that roof at the tip of your jump, and you'll see mine turns blue now, and I can throw it. And it's important, if you throw it right, you can tag art. If you throw it wrong, it's gonna stop your camera over here, and you won't be able to go wider, and that's a problem. We need to be able to see all of art. Okay?
Can you grab it from there if you throw it wrong, or do you have to walk around?
Good question. You can grab it.
Okay, you can grab it. Okay.
All right. So you can throw
I've
this
seen you
pre-round.
throw
So
this
come
one
over here
before.
and let's see you throw it.
Need to get cheats on.
Chat is slowly going to realize how much I know about this game. I prep your playbook at any agent you want.
All right, this is
Just turn on auto respawn, dude. Cheats are on. Oh god, my nerd is about to show. In the middle of the box. Yeah. If you want to share your screen too, I can make sure you're throwing it right.
Yeah.
There's no way you threw it right.
No, I messed it up.
Okay, yeah. I was like, that cam took me like a few minutes to learn.
So I've actually seen this and messed with it once, but I never got it.
Yep. That's why I'm going to need your screen share right now. We need to figure out why you're not getting it.
Let's see. Valor?
Because this cam is the cam.
Okay, I think I am sharing.
Okay, let's take a look. Yep. No, more to your right. You see how that one doesn't let you aim more to the right? Probably get stuck. Oh, no, you did get it. Interesting. I usually aim in the second gap.
Second gap.
You see how there's gaps between the railing? I believe I was aiming in the second gap, unless I'm wrong. Oh, no, I'm totally wrong. You got it. Yeah.
I think that was bad.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got it. Oh,
Easy.
okay.
Okay, the trips are very straightforward. So this is if you're gonna be like mid lurking. So here, if you want to be really precise, you'll crouch and you want the trip to poke you in the eyes,
Okay.
because that means, of course, it's that perfect crouch height. They can't crouch under
Yeah.
it.
Okay. I've
And
done
same
that
here,
one.
you'll use the door, and you'll be at crouch height, so it pokes you in the eyes.
Okay.
Okay. And the point of this setup is for mid lurk. So
Okay.
let me throw the cam again. See if I can even hit it. There we go. So what this cam allows you to do is it actually allows you to more comfortably come up into mid. And if you look at my POV,
Yeah.
so right now I can see that door. And let's say I want to check cam. You don't just check cam because they can peek you. You'll die.
Tap it.
You come this way and you tap cam. Then you come back out. Anytime you want to tap cam, you need to unswing the angle just a little bit. And what that's going to do is anybody who's potentially peeking you here, you will be unswinging them just fast enough that even if this is like a Radiant player, you're chilling.
Okay.
They won't see you while you tap cam. You do have to really tap it. And if you see somebody, you've got to left click really fast.
Okay. Ooh, all right. I'll learn that. Okay.
So it's very important that quick step to the left. Because otherwise, if you just like happen to check it randomly, you could get peeked and you don't want that to happen. So unswinging when you check the cam. The only way you die while doing that is if some psychomaniac is fast peeking this way. Is very uncommon. Very uncommon. They'll do that within the first 5 seconds of the round, which is why for the first 5 seconds of the round, I generally want you over here, back against the wall, covering this and this.
Okay.
Nice and slow. This is like where you start. You could even check cam, be like, okay, there's nothing art. I'm gonna keep my crosshair for doors, 3M doors. Check this corner, walk up. I'm walking to my left here so I can tap cam. I'll come across. I peek here until I see the box. I aim up. I come across. Nothing. I'm gonna come back here to unswing. Tap cam. We're all good. Let's check the map. Is my team hitting B? Is it time for me to go doors? No. Okay. Well, nothing art. You never want to walk into B link if they could be looking at you.
Okay.
Which is very likely. So if your team is not scaling all of B and you don't hear them in B link running away, you don't peek in. You'll just come this way and you will play art. You'll play like right here. He's crouched. They will never clear you here if they walk outdoors. Somebody walking outdoors is not going to be like, yo, let's clear this.
Okay.
That's just weird. And so you just crouch right here. And the reason you do that is it's a very good off angle. So this person's coming here. And usually as this person's peeking, they'll either peek up here or they're going to peek out a bit wider. You're like over in this region.
Okay.
So you just crouch, you hold for them, you blast them, and you're not going to get peeked from this guy. And then if it's turning back into B hit, your team's scaling, and you're like, okay, we finally have time. You can decide if you want to push through art or if you want to back up over here. You know, you've still got your cam to check your back, and then we can finally peek it to be like this way. So in the playbook, this is lurking Cypher. You do not do this every single round. But you will do it frequently.
I'm pretty sure you will see me do this or something like this every single round.
No, it's unallowed.
Okay. Never again.
Okay. Oops. 5 seconds. Oop, that S is terrible. There we go. Looking at this line. And then remember the unswing cam tech.
Yep.
Left to cam. Easy. And don't forget the crouch hold. Right here. And you only walk in only when B is hit.
Yep.
Okay. Save. Cypher. Attack. So this is like the lurking playbook, essentially. You want to walk through mid. And it's very common for you to end up lurking through A and calling the team to A. Call team back. Like you might be like, I have A. What the hell?
Yeah, okay.
You have to be vocal about that. Okay. So other than this playbook, it's just you hit with the team, and that's very straightforward. You're just going to throw generally these trips, and then you'll just use cages dynamically to control space as you attack a site with the team. So the lurking thing requires explicit definition, so you don't make a mistake. Like if you didn't move to your left while checking the cam, it'd be really bad. If you didn't know this cam, how to throw it, it'd be really bad. But I think that's enough. Let's start watching the VOD.
Okay.
Rush B, rush B, rush B.
Rush B!
Oh yeah, the jet was definitely
Yeah, so I would 1,000,000% lurk this round.
on pistol.
Rush.
Yes.
You mean
Okay. All right. I've not been doing that at all. Okay.
Teams rotate very quickly
Thank you.
on pistol.
Hell yeah, rush, hold W, hold W.
All right. Do I pull my knife out?
Just shoot the enemy, that's all I care about. Hold W.
All right.
Shoot. Slow down.
Okay. So I'd hope, because you're pushing with a team, which puts you at refragger roll, you check for their pop flashes. Because the
Okay.
refragger has to be ready to kill a pop flasher if they flash the whole team. So if the team scales up into this flash zone, generally you want to be like tucked here for a bit.
Okay.
And then if you hear the flash pop, you swing out. You've got everybody.
I definitely do not do that.
I'll find you.
I know.
I think we get we this.
Spike down B.
Retrieve the spike.
Get your trade. Use your cam, dog. Use your cam. Use your cam.
What if I told you I forgot I had a cam for round one?
What if I told you that you're not allowed to walk out of a smoke if it's going to expose you to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Six.
7 threats
Yeah.
at once?
Yeah. Deal. All right, that makes sense.
You just can't do
Won't
this.
happen Yeah.
If you recall, I brought I forget which bronze player into a custom with me to do 1v1s for a bit. And one of the fights I bought a Marshall. And after I took a shot with my Marshall, I backed up and I just held. And they've got a Vandal. And you know what the bronze player eventually did? They eventually peeked into me and I killed them. It was Y Crew. Perfect. And I was like, Y Crew, why'd you peek my Marshall? And he's like, well, you weren't peeking me. Like, yeah, because I can't. The Marshall's bad at peeking. But you can't peek me either. That was stalemate right there. But you just threw it away because you're bad at the game. I would not walk through this smoke, but
Okay.
neither would they. Like, they're not going to walk through the smoke either. You've got 1:20 on the clock. You're chilling. You're chilling.
Yep. Okay.
I
patience.
don't do things that are losing unless I have no other option. Walking out of a smoke here is losing. It's terrible. So I don't do it. I don't gamble like that.
Okay.
Down.
Silver, not bronze. Same thing, Y Crew.
This goes here.
Alright, it's okay. We'll win this round.
No more charges left.
I might have forgotten that I didn't have a cage there, by the way. So that was
Yeah, I think you did forget that. I killed the art guy. Yeah. They're probably pushing. They want ecos.
Found you.
What the hell?
to watch my back cam. I don't know.
Standing.
There they are.
Down mid.
Nice kill. This is probably I would have been with the team last round and this round, but not pistol.
Okay.
Yeah, anytime there's big economic differences, you'll probably be more with the team.
Cage trigger.
Okay. So Cypher's job is flank. You have it tripped. However, I am already wary that Chamber can TP past it.
Yep. Okay.
So just be mentally aware that right now, if I'm in Sentinel Brain, all I'm looking for is chamber on the minimap. So here I see Reyna. So I'm going to stay with my Fade to try and fight with her because chamber is not going to sprint out and immediately be able to TP over the trip. But that thought is in the back of my brain right now. I would be scaling the site with the team more.
Yeah, pushing with. Okay.
Yeah. So dealing with flank doesn't necessarily mean literally holding and killing them if they flank.
Yeah.
It means nobody on your team dies to the flank without you being aware of it.
Okay.
So
Okay, that's
it's
fair.
in this case, you can literally just push site with the team and you can just tap cam to check flank. And if he's there, you'll attack him with the cam and nobody on your team will die without info. That's what matters. If somebody gets shot in the back from flank and you didn't figure it out, you've lost. You don't need to actually control the flank space and kill them there if they are there. That's not your job.
Okay,
Your
that
job
makes
is
sense.
nobody gets shot in the back.
Okay.
There's Brim. So we still haven't seen Chamber. So I don't like where we're standing. And now it's fine. Because there's Chamber.
One enemy remaining.
Easy. So I probably would have been Halls.
Also,
Entering the
okay.
post plant. Because that cam lets you cover the flank option.
So anyone who can go past it, so a Yoru, Omen, whatever. If I don't see them,
I'm keeping
I just
track
need
of
to
them.
keep
Yep.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. And then pop flashes for the other reason too.
This goes here.
Yes, when I'm pushing with the team. So this would be a lurk round for me. Because it's an equal buy. And we haven't lurked before. This is almost guaranteed lurk round from me.
Okay. I actually don't remember if I lurk on this game. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, lurk is super important on this map. I'd pick up the cam. Unless you really like the cam being there for your flank. I guess it's fine if you're going to go Halls.
Bring them down.
This is
I don't know
unacceptable.
why- yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that.
Yeah. You have to be with the team during the hit.
Yep.
If you push with them.
Cage trigger.
There's Chamber and Yoru's dead. So now I would definitely pick up the cam.
Okay.
I'd pick up the cam because I might be able to use it in the post plant. Because right now your cam's like to cover the flank, but they can't flank. You've got trip and you just killed.
The TPers.
Yes. So your trip will get you all that info.
Enemy remaining.
Easy.
I saw your
Let's see. Did Omen get a kill? No. So right here, I wouldn't have shot the guy, but whatever. Your Omen hasn't made contact. So your location's known. So I wouldn't swing so willy-nilly.
Oh,
I'd
okay,
glance at the
that's fair.
minimap, see Gecko was here, and I'd probably jiggle shots at him because Omen's the hero. He's the protagonist right now. Because
Okay,
Omen's
okay.
location's unknown. So I wouldn't swing wide. I would jiggle shots at the Gecko to keep his attention. And Gecko's dead every day to Omen.
All right. Okay, okay, that makes sense.
What's the enemy's
Should we go
economy?
ahead and,
Okay, just be careful. The chamber can't buy.
goes here.
Should I be pushing now?
Without the cam, it's actually kind of tough.
Oh, true.
One enemy remaining.
Easy.
Me too.
Yeah, you're gonna see. You always have to make this like gamble to walk mid with this type of setup.
With the art, yeah. Okay. I don't think they actually flank at all, if I remember correctly now.
Yeah, your whole team just got killed. You can't have knife out right now. You guys seen here last round?
Last
True,
player
okay.
standing.
Yeah, I think they know I'm here too.
Yeah, it's like the logical conclusion. Which is probably why I wouldn't have routed this way. So at this point, you're in a 1v4. It's basically unwinnable, but let's say that you've got infinite money, which you kind of do. So you just want to do damage. I'm probably going to route this way up to heaven.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Because I think that lets me isolate fights. The problem with B-Link is you've probably played retake from B-Link before.
Yeah.
You
exposed to
can't really
everything.
isolate fights one at a time. You basically just have to hold this line, because the moment you peek a wider line, then you're exposed to that line too the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, tower, first of all, somebody might be playing tower where you get that fight. Very straightforward. But if they're not, you can keep scaling forward more and you can get this line and you're guaranteed to see somebody on this line. I did something similar in my Woohoojin Smurfs against his bronze viewers video, where a lot of the time I'd find myself drop and I would not drop down. I just come here and I just keep swapping between playing this sight line and this sight line, because
Okay, I remember this. Okay.
I guess very straightforward 1v1 duels. That's like the name of the game. And the way you're walking out here doesn't give you
Last
that.
player standing.
So it leads to more difficult fights.
Okay.
Like right here. This is really difficult. They can swing from halls.
We'll go R. Reyna backside. Flowers backside. And
No, this is too passive.
Reyna backside.
Your fate is touching the bomb site right now.
Yep.
There is no excuse that you don't W through the smoke right
All
now.
the way through. Okay. All right.
Flowers backside. And one art.
Gauge that guy and get out here.
Art and flower.
So you're still main? No good.
Distance have just been super bad.
Yeah, we've
Okay,
got to be...
cage flowers and get out there. Okay, that makes sense.
Yup. And now the round's basically lost unless you just hit some crazy shots. Which you might.
I believe we lose.
Oh, I would have taken sight.
We have
Not
time.
gonna lie.
Go back.
So your KO has your link. He's not wide on it, but I wouldn't be against caging and planting for a bit more control.
Cage triggered.
Your KO's 1 HP.
Okay.
Stay in the corner. Play his contact.
Last player.
Yeah, you should be looking there in the first place.
Stay in the corner.
Once you're right here, Marina can't peek you from sight. Okay, we'll see her. You see? So
Yep.
it's like a mathematical impossibility that she peeks you here. So you can just look this way.
Okay. Yeah. And I think he called that as well. And yeah, I just super late. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, wins it. It's lit.
Secrets.
I fucked this up.
Oh, you're mid lurk. What's that cam?
Hey, you say 120.
Because they hadn't pushed. Yeah, I was thinking about this incorrectly. That's wrong.
What's that cage? Your team's already on B. Go, go. Knife out. You did not just clear that.
Reloading.
No. I need you to be Giga Chad right here. You get hit to 24 HP. I want you knife out around the world.
Oh, okay.
It's the only play that yields any consistent results for you here. If you take a fight, a straight up fight on 24 HP, it's what, like a heckin' 30, 70?
Yeah, at best, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so just knife out. You know why? These guys have never flanked. Not once.
Sure, yeah. Okay. That's 100% fair.
They're probably not there. Around the world.
One of them.
I think giving.
We can
Reyna the
time it
heal-
too. Okay, 49-16. in the VOD, and you're right here. Let's figure it out.
Good work, friends. Keep using my vision to your advantage.
I warn you, this is gonna make you sad because I'm almost certain that it's gonna be fast enough.
Yeah.
You know, run at 135.
No, to your point, I've never considered that either, too, right? Like,
Yup. And I'm gambling. I'm gambling. I'm low
gambling
HP.
with, like knife only. Yep. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
I will shift here. And if I don't see, I'm knifing at this point too. And so it takes roughly 25 seconds. Okay. So it would be at 49:40 o'clock
Last player standing.
right now.
Enemy remaining.
I told you it'd be sad.
Yep.
You literally shoot this guy in the back.
Okay. All right. That's okay. That is a option that I need to consider for sure. Okay. I've never considered that.
I told you it'd be sad.
Hey, Sloopy.
Yeah.
I am.
I've got that intuition.
Grab the orb.
Yeah, okay. I've seen enough attack.
Yeah. I basically do the same thing over and over again. Also, the jet keeps calling B, which is totally fine. So yeah, it's not really versatile.
Okay, okay.
Well-
Defense, let me teach you A site.
Okay.
Okay. A site's pretty straightforward. You're mostly going to find yourself playing in this dugout region. You've probably faced Cyphers who do this, and you play
Yes.
spam. There's two different trips you can throw for the plant. You throw this trip most of the time, but if they've got like a fade dog or a sky dog that keeps triggering it, then you throw this trip.
Okay. And Euro was doing this with his clone. He was killing him with his clone.
Yep, so you throw this trip right here.
Okay. that
And
makes sense.
there's no world you ever was cloning there. That'd be crazy. And so this trip will just tag the planter when they go to plant. And then you just throw another trip in here using this like box in the middle. For anybody who happens to come into this region, they'll trigger it and you can spam them. Okay.
Okay.
So then there's two different cams. You got to be able to jump up here. Unlike me. Been a while since I've played Valorant. There we go.
I'll get it. Okay. I'm watching.
Sure. So you're gonna aim up into this corner right until it becomes blue. You jump and you throw the cam at the top. That's cam number 1. This cam gives you all of sight. It can even see some of a link.
Okay.
And then there's cam number 2, which is up in this corner. Similar technique to throw, but as you jump, you have to like aim down. You can throw it here. I believe if you get a bit lower, you can actually see into A main. Let me confirm. Like this. Or past the umbrella. I haven't thrown this cam in a while. We're gonna find it right now. There it is.
There it is.
See, I can
Okay.
see the orb. So
Okay.
it appears to be on
Let's see.
this bit right here, like this edge of the door frame. Yeah, and it has to be low. It has to be there.
Okay.
There we go. I can see a sliver of A main.
Okay.
A bit more to the right. You can learn to throw this cam more consistently than I can right now because I'm not a Cypher player.
Yeah.
There it is. That's the vision we want right there. So let me grab a screenshot of that one for you. That one's a bit tricky. Okay. And we'll put other cam too. Do. Yep, nice and simple. You stand on the top of site, and there's 2 cams. I'm putting them in the playbook right now so you don't forget. Cam. Easy. Okay, so it shows you the trips, and then there's cages. So the strongest cage is you come up
Oh, okay.
the front of this wall, you aim at the top step, the lower bit, you just press cage. That's gonna land on the first step.
Cage
And when you
Okay.
cage, you actually see their heads right here.
Okay, I remember this.
Yeah, so if you want to go aim in real quick, I can show you what it looks like from their POV.
Cage triggered.
Looks like that.
Okay, yeah, all right. I
So
barely see
they
it
won't be
all.
expecting this sight line. So they can see you, as I'm sure you saw.
Yeah.
Like you could see me. But the thing is, when you see this cage, you're just running like towards it with util out
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm not expecting it. Okay,
Exactly. So you throw this cage like that. If they're rushing, you put it up.
Cage triggered.
You take your shots, you kill one, and then you drop right here. And then you play
okay.
cam and spam.
Yeah. Okay.
So make sure you can throw that cage real quick.
So we actually get up on this. Okay. At the top step. Oh, like that.
Yep.
That one.
Cage triggered.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So you can see me the whole way through.
The
You need to
whole way
land it
through.
in the middle though.
In the middle.
Here's had a gap. I could easily see flowers, and so I might have my gun out. Yep, put that one up.
Cage triggered.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Now I can't
okay,
see
okay.
out, so I probably will not take my gun out. Actually, it should be landing on the second step. I think. Put up this cage, the one on the second step. That'd be trolling. Yeah, that's the one you want.
Okay. Second step.
Cage triggered.
Yeah, let me confirm. You might have changed Cypher cage lineups. Yeah, do you have to aim higher now? Wow, what the heck?
Cage triggered.
Can you peek?
Oh yeah.
Can you come front close wall though? Maybe it is first step.
Cage triggered.
You're close now? Oh no, it totally is second step. What the
Cage
heck?
triggered.
They changed it. They totally changed it if it's this. This isn't hitting second step anymore. What the heck? Yeah,
Cage
first step
triggered.
works. Same thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna screenshot. Let me. It's dumb though. I'm pretty sure it used to go up there. I'm gonna check after stream. Message the Cypher main society.
And I have yet to play A either, so that's I need to get these.
Yeah. Now that you've got the setup, you're chilling.
Yeah.
Valorant is a prep game. Once you have prep, it's like cheating. You aim along this top stair. You just throw the cage. Yep. And then we'll include a text box. Take one kill, then drop back out. They will usually util out, not realizing cage is a bit low. This is cheeky, but this will work even in Radiant. People don't have like prep against this type of nuanced play until you get to like high Radiant. Then you drop into dugout and just spam. And then you play the rest by ear and just spam off trips. And then once again, the trips are here and like here.
Yeah. And depending on if they can break it, you do the short one or the long
Yep.
one.
Watch your VOD.
Yes, this should do.
I guess I should show more B prep actually.
That's right.
We'll get both sides out of the way real quick.
And I had watched a Nats VOD. I think you did a Nats VOD.
Probably. I've got
Yeah.
solo queue prep though.
Okay.
Nats is fabulous, but he doesn't have cheese. And that's because he doesn't need cheese. He
That's
doesn't
true.
want
I
cheese,
need-
if anything.
I need cheese for sure.
Yeah, like that cage on the stairs, that's cheese. That is not something you want to throw in a pro game. Because it's this Giga meme. Okay, so the cam here is, I believe this is on this clock tower. Yeah. And you can see all of B-Link. Just
Okay.
come up heaven, you throw that cam. Nice and simple. And then the like cheese trips, there's a few. So let's see. There's this one.
Okay.
There's this one. There's this one. I think those are the 3 for long.
Okay.
And then there's a
Cage
one way you can use for B-Link.
Okay. I have done that guy. I
Yes.
don't know that I did it the way you just did it, but
You just bounce it
I
up
like
there.
throw it up that.
Yep. Nice and easy.
Okay.
Okay, so these 3 trips in order. This one, you're just crouching until you get it in this corner here, and it'll come across. It's very easy. Can't miss it. So you can just copy them right now. You should be able to just throw
Yeah.
them.
No, yeah, I can do that one. Yeah.
Perfect. And the next one's off this
Same on
pipe
this side.
until it comes across. Nice and easy.
Okay. All right. I've only done it from that side, so okay, that makes sense then. Yeah. Easy. Okay.
Can't
easy,
miss
easy.
it. And then this one's the same idea, but on this inside bit of the gen.
Yeah, that's the one. I actually have done that one. I didn't even think I could do it on the other side. Ooh, I just lied to you.
Messed up.
Okay.
Easy. And
Okay.
then... Oh, wait. I didn't show you this one on A either.
Oh.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
going to learn... I want to show you 2 Acre the Dog cages because
Yes.
it's just funny as hell. Okay, so the Acre the Dog cage for A. Storm, thank you for the 3 months. Okay, so you need to get it, I believe, in this like wedge right there.
Okay.
And I believe this cage... Yeah. Do you see me?
I see your leg.
Okay, it has to be a bit more to the right. So it's there. Let me see.
Cage triggered.
Yeah, I don't see it. Okay.
So this is the first Acre cage. You can put that cage up. You have to stand here and you'd use your cam
Here.
right there to see when they're coming out. And when he does this, he usually likes to use 2 cages because otherwise you're like in a lot of trouble. So that one, you just come up against the wall and you aim. You see this dot? I'm aiming straight down to the black line below the dot.
Okay.
Oh my god. Can you not put 2 there? Okay, you aim even lower. You aim actually like in the middle of the... Yeah, that's easy.
Okay.
Make sure you can throw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
put that up and go tuck in that corner.
Cage triggered.
Look a bit to your left. Yup.
Okay. Oh, my butt was showing the.
No, that's it's your knife. Your knife is
Oh.
trash.
Oh my
Your knife is
gosh.
trash.
What if I do this?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Okay.
Gun out.
No hammer for Pearl anymore. Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's the meme one for A. I'm gonna put it in the sheet so we don't forget.
Cage triggered.
I'm a fan of archiving everything. Okay, we aim right there. Screenshot. And let me just make sure I can throw it. I don't see why I wouldn't. Yes. Boom. Boom. Charlie's a tree. Thank you for the 4-month resub. Welcome to the nerdy prep stream. Because now we don't care if people
Found.
think they can't do it anymore because JPC hit
Found
diamond.
my wire.
And now we're just learning Giga
Found my wire.
tryhard tech. Acre. Age. This is dot. Then you aim down from it. In this line. Nice and easy. Okay. We're going to have to look up his BKH because I actually don't remember it. Let's see. Is he live? Best appearance. Oh my god. He's playing Pearl.
He's playing Pearl.
Can you show the
Damn. Okay.
feed
the movement.
defense Pearl Oh no, he's on attack.
This goes here.
Hey, Acre.
We have a team.
How do I
Let's
throw the
go.
B defense
We have a
meme
team.
dog cage? Oh, new trip!
Woohoo, Jin! How do I throw the B defense meme dog cage?
Look what he's about to do, JPC.
I actually haven't done that cage.
Oh, he's
in,
about to do it. He dropped.
Like
Wait for knife,
since
wait
I
for knife, wait.
posted it pretty much like a year. Maybe people have forgotten about it. Maybe I can do it again because people have forgotten.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Party's over.
Spike down B.
Can you hold that, Cypher?
Yeah.
Man, we should just watch Acre.
One heaven.
Right?
Smoke that. Never mind.
Please don't flash.
Yeah, no,
me,
he's pretty
KO.
much the exact playstyle we're trying to replicate.
I'm
It's not
begging.
radiant, but it's
Yeah, we
like
have
the perfect level of cheese to have a great time playing the game and hit Immortal.
Yes. Yeah.
Radiant's like a whole different beast. You have to actually learn to play like properly. It's really dumb. There's no
Only
reason.
play Judge.
I think
It'll be way more fun to learn goofy tech, because it'll be way more effective in most games.
You're trying to teach to
Yeah, for the
J-
last-
Where can I
for the
find
first
it? Is it on your YouTube?
I can show you the lineup. I have it. It's in a TikTok. I made a TikTok like a guide on how to
A
where
TikTok?
to line up.
I'm not a zoomer.
Gecko's ult, right?
Oh my god. Okay. Well, we gotta go find
It's
it.
on YouTube as well. It's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on
I mean,
YouTube?
it's just a short. I have a short.
Okay,
YouTube short.
bet. Thanks. I'll go find it. Okay, we got Acre on the case. Apparently, it's a YouTube short. Pearl A site. Is this the one I just taught you?
This is my best Cypher setup for Pearl A site. First, put your camera high up on this wall, then put one low trip in church and
Ooh,
another
he
trip
low
across
trips.
default plan. Use a high trip against Sky and a diagonal one like this against Yoru
Oh, a
or
little
Fade.
higher against Sky.
There you
place the cage right
go.
Use the cam to hit deep into A main and call the push. Then play off your tripwires for free kills.
Careful now.
Nice, well played.
Okay, okay,
Phantom or
Acre.
heavy
Okay, okay.
penetration weapon.
Thank you, Acre. Now, where's the B? Pearl. Insane. Oh, this looks like
Have you
it.
ever seen a Cypher do this?
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Oh, here we go.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
15th square. Okay.
This is what we need. Oh, yeah.
Cage triggered.
Oh, because he goes around.
Yeah.
Face your fear!
I know exactly.
Perfect. This is what we're learning. This is what we're learning. We're putting it into your playbook. This is giga dumb, by the way. This is not good. However,
Yeah.
this is hilariously
Have you ever
good.
seen a Cypher do
Just
this?
one person being sus of it, I'm dead.
Yeah, yeah, that will not happen though in our ELO. So we're chilling. Okay, let's go learn how to throw it. We're teaching JPC some cheese, chat. I want him to be a cheese cipher. Okay, so there's grass here, and so the first case just goes to the right of the grass. That's easy. Oops, I just opened my cam. There we go. I'm breaking your trips. They're loud.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Tripwire destroyed. Tripwire destroyed.
Okay, and then the second cage is the tough one.
Is he back up to the wall? Yeah.
Jeez. Wait, he's going to show how to line them up, right?
Have you ever seen a Cypher do this?
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Yeah, yeah.
That goes there.
Backs into this corner. My goodness. How do you count to 15 like that? Is it that hard? Oh, it's way easier to see in game. Okay. Wow. How do you get an eye for that? I'm going to fix his lineup. He's actually so brain dead for doing it this way. Yeah. Okay. Do you see this thicker line? Acre, all respect. You got to learn how to find lineups correctly. You see this thick line, JPC, right here?
Yes.
It's literally 2 to the left of that. He's aiming right here. Like, why is he counting to 15, bro? It's 2 to the left of this. 2.
Okay.
Yep, that's the cage. And so
It
he
was in
puts
the-
up
it was in the
this
corner?
one. Then he triggers that one and he crouches and activates cam. Do you see me when I'm in cam like this?
I'm looking.
Well,
Oh,
wait,
well,
now you
okay,
will.
Too late now. Yeah.
Let me throw it again.
Now.
Let me throw it again. Yeah, it's so much easier to throw if you... I'll throw a couple there.
Cage triggered.
I do not.
Yeah, you don't see me. So you have to be crouched when you open the cam. And when you exit the cam, you have to be holding crouch, but then you can come out. Why is Acre saying the 15th, bro? What is he? It's literally 2 to the left. Acre. I'll include the whole thing in the screenshot so it's clean. It's right there. Acre. 15, dog. We gotta talk. We gotta talk about that, Acre. That is not approachable. Yeah, go make sure you can throw it. So you see, am I in the corner? I'll get out of the way.
No, I did it. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, okay. Do you have the cam? Go place the cam. Let's see you run it.
Cage triggered.
No, you
You
suck.
can see me? Okay, I did the.
What are you aiming at? Let me see your screen.
Am I still sharing the screen?
Yeah. I got it up.
It's that one, right?
No, you aim at the junction. Up a bit. Yes. Now go do it.
Oh no, I did that. Alright, crouching, did that.
Now we don't see you. Exactly.
Okay.
Precision is important in lineups, JPC.
And I can't, and make sure I don't stand up. I'll have to practice that.
Yes.
Coming out.
Well, so you're going to throw the first cage first, of course.
Yeah.
Let me get the 2. One, 2. 2. This is just
I could do that before. Okay. Yeah. Easy.
right of the grass. And these are the meme. Acre the dog play. Okay. Put it in the playbook. We've learned it.
I love it. Pearl was never as easy as it is now.
Yeah, let me see you run it. Let me see you run it. I want to see you throw both cages. And we'll pretend the round starts, so you'll throw the cam and then you'll tuck screens. Okay, let me know once you've thrown both cages.
Both cages are thrown.
Okay, we're gonna pretend the round starts. I'm gonna do a countdown, and then you're gonna run and throw that cam, and you're gonna tuck back screens, and I'm gonna test your timing.
Let me pull the cam. Okay, all right, I'm ready.
All right, the round has started. No, I would have seen you if I was fast.
All right, I was too good. All right.
Let me confirm that the barriers are where I think they are, chat. Oh, no, they're not. One sec. They're here. Okay. 3, 2, 1, round start. Good, I don't see you. Now I'm scaling. I'm making lots of noise. So you put up that first cage. Good, I'm ignoring that shit. I'm coming up. You put that second cage. And you peek out at any time.
Yeah, but you can see me.
You screwed it up?
Yeah, I saw myself on cam.
How'd you screw up the... No, that looks right.
I need to try this one a few times, I think. That's all that it is. Yeah, right? Like, I'm still... Oh, I think I'm over 1.
Let me... It's hard to tell on your graphics settings. Oh, no. That's way too far, JPC. No, what are you doing? It's 2 to the left of the thingy.
Yeah, that's what I did on the last one.
Yes, is that... Yeah.
Oh, alright, that's weird. I don't know why the last one didn't work. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, oh.
Yeah. Make sure you
That's
get that
awesome,
shit 10 times straight in customs later.
Yeah, I will do that. That's all I'm doing today.
Okay. So we've got that. Let's see. I showed you this cam standing
Cage triggered.
here.
Cage triggered.
And then there's one more cam. Yeah, you've got it.
Alright.
There's one more cam that's a little cheeky.
Okay, I'm watching.
You have to do this like the moment the round starts. You got to book it over here and you got to get the cam on this
I have
bush.
such a hard time with it. Yeah, I feel like I have to practice this too.
Yes.
'cause-
If you have a hard time with this, just practice it. No, too far up. Too far. You don't want to be throwing it from that far up. Watch out. You're kind of in the way.
okay.
Let's see. How far up do you have to be to get blue? Okay. So
Oh, really?
no further than this medallion.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you need to airstrike around the corner. Do what you think with the 2 months. So you're going to come out, the round will start. You know that the medallion's your trigger, and then you have to hop around this corner, and you'll surely not get seen.
Okay. Yeah.
And this cam, for people in chat, this is really strong because it's covered right here. So they're all scaling up. They'll never see that cam. They're scaling up, and then you can tag them in their backs like this. It's good for like infinite. So let's put that in the playbook. That cam's like here. Okay. And then we showed a bunch of meme trips. These are the common ones. And then there is one for the default plant if you suspect that. And then there's the cage one way for B-Link. And that's the B setup. Save. Now you've got your defensive playbooks. Let's watch the rest of the VOD.
Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here.
After hours now, that's correct. JPC's diamond. You hear the cam get placed on offense? I have no idea. All I know is it doesn't matter because that one's a professional cam. I've seen thrown in high radiant lobbies.
Hooch has a video, and then I watched Nats play last week. Or sorry, on Monday.
There's a crack. Careful.
Careful now. Star removed.
I'm never peeking that. So this is good. And I glassed in my minimap because I'm reloading. You know what I see? I see the goon squad. Do you see? JPC? Where'd JPC go, chat?
Okay, sorry, I muted myself because the dogs were barking. Yeah, I didn't even know Reyna was back there. I knew Brim was there, but yeah.
Why don't you know she's there? You're reloading.
Because I didn't look at them.
Exactly. You have to look at the minimap. You're reloading.
Star removed.
Yeah, good,
And so you would never swing this.
correct.
You just chill. Omen's got
Yep.
sight, so they can't shoot you from the back. You just chill.
Okay.
Shoot 3 backside.
Reloading.
And now you fall apart because of that. You lost your cool. That's a losing round. We win
Yeah,
it.
no, we
We get
should have won
lucky.
that.
This goes here. Yes.
Quiet B.
Who's can you bring the playbook back for 1 second? Don't worry. They'll be in the
I'm gonna fast rotate.
screenshots will be in the description of the video and you will see them again.
Oh wait. What?
I like they're smoking it.
All of JPC's playbooks will be public knowledge, so make sure you play in anonymous mode, JPC. Oh, I've got to fix this. Now there's a random poll running. We're coming back. We're coming back. Are we back? Are we back? We're back. I'll have to cut this out of the video. It's annoying. All right. My bad, chat. My bad. Yeah, place your votes. 2 or 3. We gotta wait for this to disappear before we finish the VOD review. What happened? My OBS crashed. Okay. 2 seconds left. Oh no, the chat's not scrolling anymore. 1 sec. There we go. Not scuffed at all. Not scuffed at all. We're back. And back to the VOD review.
Okay.
Bam.
Nice. Okay.
It must have pushed it hard. I don't know. Something.
Whoa, you're so asleep. Why aren't you ready for the second guy?
Because I wasn't looking at minimap.
Nice.
Yeah, like they kill Omen right here. And there's
Yeah,
3
okay.
guys, actually.
3, yeah.
You should always expect the trade, though.
I only saw Brim.
Yep. No, that's a mental. I gotta fix that.
Yeah, and then you comment you only saw Brim. There's a bad comp. 'Cause, you know, it's Brim and Reyna. And you heard Gecko Flash. Look.
Oh wow. All right.
Am I trolling? When did you hear it?
No, it's right after I think they do the Gecko Flash. They die and then.
I only saw Brim.
No, you didn't hear it. I'm trolling.
Okay,
There it is.
yep.
Oh, okay, I was late.
That's all 3.
Yeah, no, I was 100% asleep. I did not know Reyna was there.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it's because you didn't look at the minimap the right time.
Yeah.
And I actually had somebody ask this in my most recent video. Let me find it. Okay. On this. So right here, we got your boy, Sage CT. So we gotta rewind even a bit more. So here. So I'm like holding CT. Name on their Sage. And then I like immediately know where they all are. And how do I know that? Because I'm holding an angle right now. Name. And it's because there's gunfire. Anytime there's like gunfire like that, I'll take a very quick glance.
Okay.
And I immediately see Sage and I heard Fade Eye. And so I was like, oh, okay, it's both. And I just knife out.
Okay.
And having this info, watch what it lets me do.
Stop that diffuse.
Now I know Sage is here.
Yep.
That information's really important. Because as you'll see, bam. Crosshair snaps, I'm not worried about anything. And in this type of scenario, a player who doesn't know where Sage is can't come out confidently like this. They've got to look here. They have to look main. They have to look drop. This is losing now. But because I know for sure where Sage is, we're chilling. Chilling. No problem. I know where she is. And I play my off angle because I'm him, and I win the round. Understanding, like, gathering all the information available to you is like a huge skill gap to get to Immortal. So the fact that you missed that there were multiple, and like this is very bad technique. You're crouched. You have to fight this guy. You cannot leave. You crouched.
Yep. Which I can't say I wouldn't have crouched knowing they were there, but that's also another problem. But
Oh, I'd kill all
they-
3 of those guys. Honestly, I got that ego in me. It's eco frags.
This is a nice.
We know when.
This should do.
Now.
I'll do you one better, Noble. Reply to the person you want me to mute. I give Noble mute privileges right now. Who's being weird?
Noble is him. Big Noble fan.
LS. He spammed to end JPC VOD review? Oh, wait. When does the thing end? Is there viewer? Remove timeout. Timeout 1 week. Bro.
Spike planted.
I'd say secret. Reload the frenzy and get your one. The game is all about finding 1v1 duels. You just broke their trip. You need to expect them to want to swing and fight. Coming through a smoke is bad.
Yeah.
They could
and
be.
also, Flowers is worse than Secret. in
Yeah,
general.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just reload the frenzy and just hold dugout. There's probably going to be one dugout.
Last player.
Tough.
I think she knew because somebody saw me and they didn't shoot me or something. I don't know. It was weird. She just knew exactly where I was. I don't flank at all this game, and I realized that afterwards. Is there ever a reason for me to, like, I don't know. I feel like it was something that was missing from the defense side.
Yeah, so when you make contact on A here and you've got strong side or 3 or like the whole team even, then you don't really need to feel rushed to help them. If your cam was for B link, then I would like pushing up B long.
Oh, that's fair.
But the problem is right now you kind of have to cover B link or you're baiting the entire team to this route. So you can't really do anything different because your cam is kind of bad. Your cam doesn't belong here as a B anchor.
There's at least one B long.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Gecko's B long.
Camera taken out. Found you. Caught one.
Yeah, those trips are kind of really bad.
Yeah.
Bomb is on B. Rotate K.
Yeah, this is just really bad. So we want to be more comfortable playing tower in these anchor scenarios.
Ooh, okay.
And that's why these trips that I showed you are a bit more deep. Anything that gets tagged by either of these trips, you'll notice is completely visible from tower. So you can just shoot from tower.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, Amara, the entire series where JPC went from silver to diamond is on YouTube. And now we're trying to go to Immortal in a separate series where the coaching is a lot more like involved.
They're playing close angles.
Shutting them down.
Long in hell.
One suppressed.
This KO is actually really good. He was W2.
Yeah, what are you doing? Look at the minimap. They literally cannot peek Link right now. They would kill your jet, bro.
That's true.
Knife out.
That's 100% true. Yep. He actually asked me to come up, and I'm like, "You want me to peek?" Like, I'm so surprised he asked me.
Yeah.
To come up.
Oh my god, yeah, we're so passive.
Takes me like 3 more minutes. to
You're
get
actually
there, but I
looking
get there.
connector right now. What the hell?
Oh, I'm waiting for them to try to pass.
How'd they get here? Well, then your
No, wait
crosshair
for
should
them
be
to-
here, no?
That's fair. That's yeah. You're exactly yeah.
Your
No, my
crosshair's for
crosshairs are-
connector, bro.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, your crosshair's not for B Link. Don't lie.
One more mid.
Who's next?
And he's like, Cypher.
Dude, you need to walk out, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, walk
What-
out.
What? I'm scared. What do you mean?
Cypher, can you move up for me?
You mean to peek?
No, you don't have to. No
This peak sucked. Okay.
Yep.
You should watch my playing against bronze players video. You see the discipline gap. So while I'm routing out mid here, I might even hop up on this box to come across. And then I'm probably coming up close. Peeking here, coming across, and out. You're close to the corner, so you can't just smooth shift it.
Smooth
You'll
around,
die.
yep.
You've got to pre-aim out. Here, it's a bit more arguable. You're about equidistant, so I'm not complaining. Here, you're close. You got to come fast. Then you're far, and you can shift again.
30 seconds left.
Nice. What? Kill him!
All right, hold on. Just play it.
I'm not sure you're deserving of more review at this point.
No. Yeah, just real fast. Give me 10 more seconds. Okay. all
No,
right.
but now he's looking at you. Oh my god, I just skipped 700%.
This is an information issue. I don't know where. Like, we knew where Brim was at that point. But I
No,
didn't
peak
know
with
where Gecko
confidence.
was.
It's not an information issue.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. I don't have confidence because I don't have information, and I have to flip that. I need to be able to do it without the information.
Right now, you already have information. You know that they're
30
not there, and
seconds
then they're not there, so they could either be window or main. Because there was an A hit.
True.
Or scaling up on jet.
True.
And so you peek window. He's not even looking at you. If you commit to this fight, you know what's going to happen? He's going to have to aim at you. That's when you unswing, and then jet swings and kills him.
Yeah.
However, if jet swings and then you see on the minimap he starts looking back at the jet, you re-swing. They're not looking at you. Shoot. Shoot.
the
What?
opposite.
Where is this jiggle? And now you swing too early because now your jet's coming to swing him because he's
Oh,
looking
yeah,
at you.
true.
One enemy remaining.
3v1, 4v1, 2v1.
You have the element of surprise. The guy, if you recall, when you were lurking up mid, when you're window's a tough spot to be because you're exposed to a lot of shit. The only way window is kind of safe is if they're here, looking just at you, or if they're way across here, you can just say, all right. Which is why we're going to pre-aim for this guy over here because it's the only realistic threat. If he's anywhere else, we can adjust because he's in a lot of trouble because jet's here too. And so if he's out in the open here, he's in a lot of trouble, even if our crosshair's not dead on him. So you come across here, you look for that guy, and I would not ever be planning on jiggling back. I would be coming out and fighting. So this is like a before you swing type thing. What's the plan if you see one? You need to have that plan in your head. If the plan is really to unswing without even firing a bullet, then you're fired, JPC. Fired. I want confidence.
Also, yeah, if I'm gonna do that, why not just do it knife out since that I can do it faster, right?
Yeah,
Also, I didn't realize I had a
10
vandal there.
seconds left.
it's all good. I probably wouldn't have ulted.
4v1.
So-
20.
In this scenario, Gecko has to plant the bomb. You have A site control. Just chill with jet. And you know what's going to happen. You're going to hear spike planted. Don't open your cam. This is something that Cypher main struggle with. If you open your cam and he's B, he will break your cam.
Yep.
He'll know where it is. So the bomb gets planted B, you don't open the cam. You get everyone coming towards CT, like as a block of friends, because Gecko's going to push something. You're going to 1v4.
And
Then when
now
you
we
get
have
close, you open the cam.
Prevision. Okay.
And now
That's
you
good.
can clear a bunch of stuff for free. And you can retake the site. You don't need your ult here. I would hold it. I'm not going to lie.
And then also, he couldn't have gone B-Link, so he had to go through that trip or push,
Yeah.
wingman through the. Okay.
Yeah, he's B.
I would not ult because he has to go B, basically. There's no other option. And so the ult is sort of a waste.
Landing.
And to be clear, even if the ult was a 100 credit ability, I wouldn't use it here. So that chat understands. I'm not saying you should save your ult frequently. I'm saying like this usage of ability is vestigial.
In a 4v1 when we have A control.
Yeah.
What if I'm like cocky and I'm like, I'm gonna get him back this game anyway, or something like that?
Yeah,
No.
goes on. Yep, four.
Wait a moment.
4 here, 5 here.
Yeah, this early game is terrible on B, mostly because teams will not just shift B. They won't. They're not just going to shift all the way up B. They're going to clear these close angles with a dog or with a flash. They're going to smoke the cross. They're going to flash out across. They're going to do something to take the early space. Nobody, as far as I know, I've never faced a team with this much balls, but they don't just shift out like this and walk all the way out. As far as I know.
Okay.
Eventually they'll make some noise. They're not just going to walk out onto site like this. It's crazy. And even if they do, there's a trip here. You're bing chilling. Your camera is more valuable than telling you, oh, there's 4 long, and then it gets broken. That's
okay. That's
you want your camera to do more than that.
Okay, that's fair.
It'd be really nice right now if you could cam for KO.
I'll be like, okay.
I would have unswung. So I would have headshot this guy. This is unacceptable. You've got info on him before you peek and your crosshair's too low.
Yeah. Okay.
Headshot that guy, please. Don't crouch spray. The whole team is here. You should be able to dead zone headshot this guy. He can't move. He got hit by your trip. Hey, here. Turn off your invuln. Then walk into this trip and don't break it.
Careful now.
Killed me twice. That's how good you are. Okay.
Yeah, I hit your head twice. You should be able to hit that shot all day of the week.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, there we go. I got a Vandal bullet inaccuracy. So you can come out, you can shoot a couple bullets, but none of this crouching thing. You've got full wall hacks on him. You don't want to commit to this fight.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Because you're the anchor, you want to stay alive.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
The longer you stay alive right here, the more pressure you put on them. So I would kill this Yoru. I kill that guy and I tuck right here. And I'm chilling. I'm just holding this.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about the halls guy. My teammates are coming out and I'm just gonna be like, come, flip B. I need help. I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
And I'm gambling. Either gamble this or gamble that and just be content with your choice.
Okay.
Just be like, yeah, if they come behind me, I will die and I'll just calm halls. That's fine. What matters is that it takes them a lot of time to scale up on you like this quietly. And if they're not doing it quietly, well, then you can turn around.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
So because you dive so early, now they can take space more comfortably. There's a problem. There's a big problem. We win the round, but
yeah, it's
a problem.
That's not considered a dub for me. Yeah, I agree.
Go with Omen.
Oh, I did do the cam. Okay.
Yeah, go with Omen though. So now your cam can see long. Look where your Omen is. Why are we here?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, also, your Omen's kind of worthless. Look at chat.
Yeah, Jet's got it. Yeah. At
Well,
this point, I assume they're going.
Omen should come door to cover Jet's window.
Window. Yeah.
And you should be there with him. You've got full mid control. This is like a win.
I don't know what that was a panic because I couldn't get it in the.
Yeah, because you're not prepped. You didn't practice it. I don't think you miss it now. Yeah, you're aiming for the wall, you see?
Yep.
Let's
Like, fuck it. It even went blue a couple times. Yeah.
So I just wouldn't open it now. Because the moment you open the cam, it gets broken.
Disappears for 45 seconds.
The other type of cam is the type of cam that you open early, which is like cams that won't get cleared. So for example, on our A cam, the one that's up in the top right corner, that one, sometimes you'll open early into the round and like start dugout. Like maybe you've done this gimmick before with the cage, you know, they're aware of it. You open the cam early because nobody's going to look up here.
Yep. Okay.
The problem is if you open it while they're scaling, they hear it. And then they might look up there and break it. But if you open it while they're back here and you just sit in it, you just wait, they come out, you tag, and then you come out of it and kill them, they aren't going to break the cam. They won't know where it is. And then you wait. You don't open it again right away. After you tag and kill one, you wait. You could tap it, but that's really important. Notice how I tap it like that? The reason Cyphers tap it like that is because it goes like invisible when you're not in it. See?
You can see them on minimap.
So you tap, yeah, you get minimap vision, and you see where they are.
Here.
And they won't break that cam because it's like almost hidden. So you don't want to get in it, tag, and come out because they'll break it by then.
Okay.
So cam usage is really important. Like good ciphers, their cams will stay up a lot longer. Your cams are getting broken nearly instantly every time they hit your site.
Yeah.
You also need to adapt your trips a bit. They're Gecko
Yes.
Yoru. you got to think a bit more about how you're going to place them. So, for example, here's how I might think on the fly in your shoes. Oh my God, 733. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. Here's how I might think on the fly if I were in your shoes. I might go, well, the Yoru walks across this lane. Any trip that covers this lane will get hit by Yoru or Gecko, and that's annoying. That makes sense?
Yep.
It's a trip right here. And you can play off it this way. And you'll get anybody who pushes halls. Or maybe you don't want to trip so close. You trip here, you know? And then when they come to halls and they come to scale you, now this one's not getting cleared by Yoru clone. It's not getting cleared by Gecko thingy. This is just a random one I just thought of. Maybe this is good. I don't know. The point is that you're trying to adapt to the problems that you're facing.
Okay.
And then similarly, you could place one across here. Like you were placing this trip, and this trip is getting you value.
Yep.
And it's quite obvious why. So, I mean, you could continue placing one like across, but get a bit trickier with it. Maybe even place one like here. Who knows? So let's say you want to play tower. Well, now you'll catch anybody who goes to play back gen during the hit. And this is pretty common when you're hitting for people to tuck back gen to stay avoided from flankers, or sometimes even here to stay covered from B-Link. They'll want to go for comfort. If you want to be a real piece of shit, you can put it like back here if you really have the read that they're going to tuck way back there. And then bam, they back into it and you swing out heaven. You're like, yeah, it'd be better to be here actually in that case. Peek off of them. And then you've got some cage here. Oh my God, I'm lagging like crazy. You see that?
Yep.
733. So they tag. Actually, they tag it. You could pop the cage first and then shoot them and come across, right? My goodness, we're lagging a lot today. All right, we're good. I think we're good. I think we survived the world's biggest 733. All right.
Cage triggered.
So these are things you have to be thinking about because you recognize the problem, like the Gecko and the Yoru. You have to actually solve the problem. And I believe you can also place a higher trip for Gecko. So if it was just Gecko, you can place like a standing height trip like this. And Wingman should go under it. And other people get hit by it. That makes sense?
Yes. Yeah,
They send Wingman, it shouldn't trigger it. And then you're like being chilling. That'll also work for Sky Dog, I believe.
Yeah, I think that was. Yeah, I think that's what Aker said in his thing.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
And Fade Dog too, I assume, is not that high.
Yeah, we should test it. Let me.
I can't see
Can you place that trip?
Yes.
Yo, Tom from Brazil, 5 months. Yep. Bingo. So that's how you can deal with everything but Yoru clone.
I won, guys.
Exactly.
Okay.
Last three should be sight.
You know, I wasn't thinking about during the game, but I definitely was thinking afterwards, like, why didn't I make those adjustments in game? So.
Yep. And here, this is just this is just silliness. Where are they more likely to overheat?
It's got secret. Yeah.
Yep. So why is your crosshair flowers?
Yep.
Should be here. You still probably die to this guy because he has an op and you're peeking into it. But I don't care about that. I care about the technique.
Yep.
I don't care if you win or lose a fight. I care if you commit to a crouch against 5 people.
All right. Do I do it this time?
Oh, you're
Still
really
too high.
slow. You're
Yeah.
that does not look good. You're gonna tap the cam too early. I can feel it.
Not through mid.
Oh, good cam timing.
That's fake.
I
Check the
adapted
cam.
for
Check
one
the
round.
cam. All right, get out of there. Oops.
Okay. Yeah, I adapted for one round. Oh, it's the round we. I think we win. No, we lose this one. Yeah. Gecko pushed through spawn. I think he went through art.
That's tough.
Seems like they.
Yeah. So the way this cam is set up, you would be playing B-Link. Usually your cam should have like a separate job from you when you're playing this site.
That's fair. Like KJ turret.
Yeah.
kinda.
They
Okay.
yeah. Euro
they already broke your cam because you've been placing it in the same place every round.
Every round, yeah.
Okay. So you're committed to holding an off angle. I get wider because you're within like standard deviation right now of
Yeah,
like
so
a beginner's
more off.
peak, and you're playing in beginner's rank now. I really do consider like diamond to be where people start playing the game sort of correctly, but you're beginners. So there's two things you can do here. You play for the kill, you play for info. If you want to play for info, you get it as tight as possible. And you see them, you click and you unswing. And you're never killing them doing this unless there's two of them. So the times that this kills people, even in pro matches, is when they're swinging together and you shoot. When you see the first guy, your bullet hits the second guy and you unswing and you'll get a free kill. And it's nice, but that's luck. And that's fine. You're playing for info. The other way to play it is you get way out like you were doing and you commit to the fight. I'm honestly not doing that here. Because you're the anchor, these off angles, you get traded. You have to assume you'll get traded. BJ, thank you for the 4 months. So
That's true. Okay.
you have to start thinking objectively about these things and assume certain facts to almost always be true. So here is 5 versus 5, so we don't need a miracle. A miracle would be like getting 2. Okay. So this off angle is one and done. You're going to kill one and you're going to die. Is that good? Let's think it through. Let's say who's the best one you could kill? Maybe Brim.
Yeah.
They're post-plant agent. So let's say you kill Brim and you die. Okay, they've got full sight. They can plant wherever they want. Let's say they plant for long. Spam. I'm not happy with that. Our team has to play retake now. They don't have strong retake abilities. I give the enemy team slightly better odds. In fact, I don't even have to give them slightly better odds. Some guy calculated them for me. There was a Reddit post recently. Let's grab it.
I think I heard you say that a trade is always a 1-for-1 trade is always better for attack. Well, not always better, but it's generally
Mostly,
better.
yeah. However, I can actually just show you. Here it is, vstats.gg. So this dude went ahead and calculated post-plant conversions. So here you can see B, when the bomb gets planted in position 1, the attackers win 77% of the time. Now, of course, that's assuming they can plant there.
Right.
However, if you die in this scenario, you know what happens? They definitely can plant there for free.
There, yeah.
There's no contest over that plant. And so you're losing the round 20 or 77% of the time if you give them that plant for free.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
And as you can see, it's the strongest plant of all of them right there. In fact, it's the strongest plant on the whole map.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
So you just turned this round into a 23% win rate for your team with that. In fact, even worse now because you didn't get one.
Because I didn't get one. Yeah. Even worse.
And so you lose the round. You see?
Yep.
That goes there.
Options. To
Where are you?
Okay. I'm not gonna hold a.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
I play like a coward this round.
Yeah, so Jet's opping, so you have two options. You scale up, and once you've taken a ton of space, Jet can leave and post something else. Or you leave right now. An op and a sentinel do not belong on the same site.
Yep. And I did not think about that. I didn't even try to do it this time.
Cage triggered.
This buy is so weird. I would have forced. Your team has an op. They've got rifles. Why are you saving?
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to the buy. It was bad.
Defenders, an enemy remaining.
Hey, we win.
Nice. Well,
All right. Now you get the private student treatment.
Yeah.
So private students, we do it a bit differently. One sec. It's not just notes.
It's homework.
Worse.
Oh.
Make a copy. One sec. I'm copying a spreadsheet real quick. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I realized chat is now not updating well. Okay. Perfect. This is nice and simple. JPC, I will share this with you later.
Okay.
I'll need to collect your email, but can you see? You can see the sheet already because I've been sharing my screen. Okay.
Yes.
So the way it works is in big blue, I put our metric win condition,
Okay.
which is agnostic to the outcome of the game, to how our teammates play. It's just us. What do we need to do in order to consider it a metric win? And you're going to record your games in here and the date. And so it'll be like Diamond 1, XRR, and you'll be like, it was this day and I played these 3 games, and you include the link to your VOD and you streamed. So it's lit. You can just link them right here in the map and any like personal notes. So specifically, we're focused on like how you felt in your Pearl games because we haven't learned every map yet. And then like, let's say you play 3 games. Well, then you copy this, you put it here after your 3 games, and you put your next day.
Okay.
And you develop this sheet like this. So our metric win right now is pre-round routine. I need you to pick something that I can tell that you do in the pre-round to indicate you're locked in. Some people will trace objects. Some people will click their teammates' heads. Everyone does something different. I don't care what you pick, but I need to know what it is, and it has to be objective. I have to be able to say he definitely did that. So you don't have to pick right now, but whatever you pick is going to go here. Indicator. Okay. And then I need you to check the economy. Check teammate positioning. Make a plan for ourselves.
Okay.
And I want you to calm this.
Yes. Yeah.
Every pre-round. Every single pre-round. It's not a metric win unless every single pre-round has this.
Okay. That makes sense.
So if there's even like a single pre-round that doesn't have this, by the end of the week, then we run it back. We do not move on to a new metric until you bring me a VOD that's a complete metric win. So ideally, by the end of this week, you'll be able to bring me a VOD where every single pre-round, you're doing this. And that will be setting us up for success moving forwards for our next metric win. But this is how we establish the, like, I'm really going to enter focus mode. And this will become subconscious very quickly. And it's a really useful tool, establishing something like this. So now we're really going to enforce it, though, because we did talk about something like this before. But now all bets are off, JPC. We're speed running to Immortal.
Yes.
If you don't have this for next VOD, I will be merciless. We will just do it again. We'll do it again, and I will not teach you another map. You don't get to learn another map until you get metric win.
Understood. That's incentive enough.
Yep. And then by the 7th metric win, the 7th map, we're going to be cruising, JPC. We're going to be cruising. So this is what you need to complete. I'll share this sheet with you later off stream. You just have to give me your Gmail. And I'll make it public so people can look at it if that's okay. But they won't be able to edit it.
Okay.
That way people can copy it. And then there's so mechanics tab we'll leave empty. But you should be doing some daily mechanics practice. We can talk about this later.
Yep.
And
I'll
then
switch to Kovacs later, but right now I'm going to continue doing my range stuff.
yes, and then once we hit Ascendant, we're going to talk about what this problems template means and how we're going to use this to develop what I like to consider a feeling of consistency in our gameplay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, JPC.
Right. Thank
Good
you
luck
so
in your
much, guys.
games.
All right. Thank you.
Let me save our playbooks and then move these into the JPC folder. Let's see. Do you have Valoplant Premium JPC, or do you need screenshots too?
I'm getting Valoplant Premium now. I was waiting.
Say
to
less.
hit that. Yep.
Say less. I'll put the links to the sheets in chat so everyone can see them if you have Valoplant Premium, but I'll also be screenshotting them for people who are not paying for Valoplant Premium. That is totally fine. And these will be going in the description, the video as well. So with Premium JPC, I'll share this folder with you so you can actually edit anything in the folder as well.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Easy peasy.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
You too, JPC. Good luck in the games.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Bye.
All right, chat. That's what the real coaching experience looks like for the private students. Now that JPC's diamond, we're going full speed ahead. This man is... We're climbing. We're climbing, chat. Finally. I wanted him to hit diamond naturally. I didn't want people to think, well, I mean, of course he hit diamond. He had like custom playbooks prepped for him on every map, and he's got this coach backseating him frequently. I wanted you to be like, well, yeah, he hit diamond with like almost no help. But now we're hitting immortal with all the help in the world. All the help in the world. I don't care. How many days did it take? It took 6.5 months for JPC to go from silver to diamond without intense coaching. He just put in the work, 2 games a day. He averaged 1 hour of Valorant per day in his later acts. I will show you that right now. You can see. He played the most. Actually, this is the longest act, though. It's a bit over 1 hour a day of Valorant that JPC averaged. And he went from silver to diamond. This rank will update after one more game. Can we bet in time to immortal? No. I think it's unhealthy to time box such a high goal. Now, reaching immortal by yourself is also possible, yes, but in the timeline JPC is going to hit it, probably less realistic now because we're going to get so specialized in our coaching. Yeah, he had a couple of vacations and like a week off, like twice. Is that tool you used to screenshot? Share X. All right, so it is Saturday. So we end a bit early because I do where's the tier 3 1-on-1? I don't know why the event isn't here. But I do tier 3 1-on-1 every Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific. Where the winner at the raffle gets to receive one-on-one coaching. Sort of like what we just saw. And other than that, let's see. What games do we have this weekend? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I think we're watching all 4 of these. I think we were watching all 4 of these together. Chat, one sec. Let's make them. I won't commit to the second series on either day because it depends how long the series runs. But I'm probably watching them on both days. But I don't want to guarantee that. And then Crew vs. Sentinels. And Raze, thank you so much for the tier 3. I appreciate you. Your support is why I can do this full time. Thank you. 30. Bam. What rules does tier 3 101 follow? None. You could make me review your Iron 1 Reyna gameplay. And I will. Are you going to play Ranked later today? If there's no event, there's no guarantee. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. If there's an event, the answer is a resounding yes. If there's no event, there's no answer to the question. Laundry Guy, thank you for the tier 3. Okay, I think Brad is going live soon to play Bashi, and I sort of want to raid him. At Brad. Are you going live? Can everyone at Brad real quick? I need Brad to get some pings. Hopefully that's enough. All right, in the meantime, let's see. Do I have any outstanding things for you guys? That JPC strat sheets, I shared those with you. They'll go in the video. 2-3 1-on-1 live or is VOD viewers? Anything you want. Anything you want. And yes, even if your VOD's declined, you can win 2-3 1-on-1. 1-on-1 is anything. Bam, please do private coaching. I do. Unfortunately, at this time, I'm fully booked and I do not sell my private coaching. But you will get the preview of it with the JPC coaching. So you can try and yoink my approach. Can you even request Rocket League VOD review? Yes, you can. You said private couching? That's true. He did say that. I took liberty in reading his message. Any Phoenix tech? No, Phoenix doesn't really have much tech. The only tech I'm familiar with Phoenix, I don't have like this in a strat sheet, is there's like this molly lineup for here that you can throw while you flash the corner. We can probably grab it. No, Valoplant doesn't even have it. Tier 3 gets you semi-coaching basically. Oh, it gets you a raffle ticket for semi-coaching. I want to be clear. Tier 3 is not worth the money. The only real thing you unlock with Tier 3 that could be worth the money is the in-houses, which we keep very high quality. Everything else is not worth 25 a month. Not even close. This is more you're supporting me. Same with every subscription tier. I'm really not a fan of selling coaching resources or anything. I want everything to be easily available to everyone. The in-houses are lit though. But in terms of like coaching resources, it's all going to be free. It'll be public. I have no plans on paywalling that stuff. The tier 3 1-on-1 is really just like, it's me just hanging out with the tier 3s, just improving like engagement with them because I appreciate their support. It's literally my main source of income is tier 3 revenue. They pay my bills. True, you also get to talk during the watch parties. I think the in-houses make you better at solo queue. Yeah, I think they're actually really good practice. You get guaranteed comms, you get guaranteed positivity, and you can easily ask people on the other side for their POVs, and you'll get exposed to players of higher ranks. So for example, as a diamond player, you will frequently run into ascendants and immortals, and they will punish you for mistakes that you don't normally get punished for. How do you see how long you've been subbed for? When it renews, you'll get a month counter. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Are tier 3 in-houses rank locked? No, all ranks can play. There's an NA and an EU queue. Anyone can play. It sorts the teams based off of an MMR that it seeds. It like picks your MMR based on your performance in the games. And I play in the in-houses every Wednesday. And I bring a guest with me. So this most recent Wednesday, I brought JG with me. And I beat JG in the in-houses. Oh, but he's still higher MMR than me. It's messed up. So you can see the leaderboards. Wasn't there like a 3-month rule for in-houses? Nope, I have no idea what you're talking about. Where can we find the Valoplants folder shirt? You can't. I link all of the Valoplants I make though in the descriptions of each video associated with them. Is there one that you're looking for? I can grab it for you right now. Spade, that's not even the tier 1. Oh yeah. Before I end and raid somebody, please check if you have a Prime subscription available. I'd appreciate that. All you do is unfull screen the stream. If you have it full screen, you click the subscribe button and there might be a checkbox that allows you to use a free Amazon Prime subscription. And that money's always appreciated. It doesn't cost you anything. Yanopi, thank you for the prime. Feather Heartsu, thank you for the prime. We're giving Brad until 8 because I believe he planned on going live at 8. But if he's late, he doesn't get the raid. KO Fracture Playbook, that should be linked on the Fake Ananas video. You do need to learn to fish, okay? You can't just show up to my stream and ask for something. So this is the KO collab with Fake Ananas. You click that. Okay, let's check the description. Hey, there's the Pearl playbooks and the Fracture playbooks right here. Right here. I give them to you. I don't hide them. I'm Simper, thank you for the prime. Dirt foot ow, thank you for the tier 1. You know what we could do actually? We should just make a channel. I will have a mod make a forum channel here called Playbooks, and I will post screenshots of all of them in there with map and side and agent tagged. That's the easiest thing we could do. Jet bind playbook, please. I don't have one of those. That's just the bind guide. Conveniently, if you want to see today's thumbnail, though. This is today's thumbnail. I got you. Got you. Hey, Court, thank you for the prime. Struth, thank you for the prime. But these playbooks are not going to be for all agents because you got to understand Jet as an agent doesn't really have tech. She's not a lineup based agent. You just need to understand the maps to play Jet. It's in the Raise Lotus playbook. Please, I can't find it. Duelist, Jing. Get that screenshot. Don't worry, I'll be putting all these in. And then, yeah, attack was very, very rough. This dude was winging most of it. Okay. This is close enough to 8. If Brad's not live, we're rating Acre. Sorry, Brad. You had your chance. All right, tier 3s. I'll see you in the stage channel. Everybody else, thank you for showing up to the stream. Thank you for the primes. Thank you for the support. Thank you for enjoying the videos. Appreciate all of you. I'll catch you at the watch party today. Peace out.